You probably know the story of the shepherd boy who cried wolf. One day, he decided to have some fun at the expense of the villagers, so he shouted, "Help, help, the wolf is here!" The villagers heard him and they ran to his rescue. When they got there, they saw no wolf and the boy laughed at them. The second day, the boy shouted, "Help, help, the wolf is here!" The villagers heard him and they ran to his rescue, but they found no wolf and the boy laughed at them. Now one day, the boy actually saw a wolf and he cried, "Help, help, the wolf is here!" The villagers heard him, but they thought it was one of his tricks, so no one came to rescue him and the boy lost his sheep to the wolf. The moral of the story: when people tell lies, they lose their credibility. And when they lose their credibility, no one will believe them even when they tell the truth. Now, in every relationship, whether it's a personal or professional one, in the first 6 months, we focus on communication to make judgments. So in the first 6 months, communication overrides credibility. But after that, in the second 6 months, it's not communication, it's credibility that overrides communication. With credibility, you connect with others. Without credibility, you disconnect. Hello, this is Bisan, and I will help you dominate your life by helping you grow both personally and professionally. If you're interested in leadership, personal development, or communication courses, then make sure to click on the links in the description below. Whether or not you intend to be, you are the message that you share with others. What you say and how you portray yourself and the way that you live your life, those three need to be consistent. So how to make that happen? Start by connecting with yourself. The relationships that we have with others are largely determined by the relationship with ourselves. If you are not accepting of who you are, if you are uncomfortable with yourself, if you do not know your own strengths or weaknesses, then the attempts that you make to connect with others will usually fail. Number 2, right your wrongs. Failure to admit our mistakes causes people to question our messages, and that leads to people questioning our integrity. Number 3, be accountable by keeping your commitments. When you make a commitment, you create hope, but when you keep a commitment, you create trust. Number 4, lead the way you live. Jim Rohn said, "You cannot speak that which you do not know. You cannot give that which you do not have. You cannot share that which you do not feel. And you cannot translate that which you do not possess." In order for you to give something and to share it and for it to be effective, at first you need to have it. Number 5, tell the truth. To be persuasive, you must be believable. And to be believable, you must be credible. And to be credible, you must be truthful. Number 6, be vulnerable. Parker Palmer said in his book, "We all know that perfection is a mask. We cannot trust people who are hiding behind know-it-all masks. Those people are not being honest with us." Number 7, follow the golden rule, which is treat people as you want to be treated. It is easy to know, but it is harder to do. Wisdom is knowing the right track to be taken, but integrity is taking it. 8, deliver results. Peter Drucker, the father of management, said, "Communication always makes demands. It always demands that the recipient do something, believe something, and become somebody. And it always appeals to motivation." In other words, communicators push people to deliver results, but to be credible, as a communicator, you should also be delivering results. Connecting one-on-one. More than 90% of all connecting occurs one-on-one. It's the way we communicate with those people who know us the most. Our family, our work associates, our friends, our colleagues. So those are the people who know our character the most. So ask yourself, Does your character help you emphasize what you say, or does it undermine it? And does your character help you keep your promises and follow through, or does it work against you? Connecting in a group. When you communicate in a group or within a team, then people look at your example, at your performance, and at your teamwork. Do you do what you ask people to do? Does your track record support your communication? And can people trust you or trust your performance and your willingness to put the team first? Connecting with an audience, it is easy to show the audience your best side and to hide your weaknesses, but that will create inauthenticity in communication. People do not connect with communicators who are fake, so be vulnerable and let people know who you really are. The only way to keep connecting with people is to live what you communicate. It doesn't matter who anyone else is trying to become. What matters is who you are trying to become. Focus on being the best person you can possibly be and strive to become the best version. Focus on yourself, be true to yourself, and focus on your potential first.